This is a Crossfire game we played on the 6th of August 2021. I'm playing the Germans and Mark is playing the British. The British begin the game with the initiative and will be entering the table from the end near where the road exits. For this game, we'll be using my modified armor rules and the modified close combat rules. The Germans are looking to stop the British advance, and the British are looking to push through the Germans and sweep them out of their way.
4 for cover.
Yes.
Yes. And that's Sweet Fanny Adams.
Okay. I'm going to start by moving this group here, and we're going to head off into this woods. Group move, obviously. They're off table, aren't they? So I can get to this field easy enough. Okay.
Yep.
So then we'll move into the field. Oh, that's not very clever, is it? Oh, goodness sake. Oh. I think I can scoot along to this forest because there's 2 hedges in the way there.
Remind me when you become okay.
Now we're going to split up, I think, because I want to put my... Okay, so he's going to come back to here. Then he's going to come into this building here.
At that point, I think we could see you from here.
Yes, you can. Yes. So as I go into the thing, you can...
As you... 3 dice down to 2 for a rifle squad. As you're in cover.
I'm going to be doing a group move with with a rifle platoon and the PC as well, but obviously you'll get to shoot at all of them.
Yeah. I'm just wondering if we can do a group fire with anybody else and pushing it a bit, perhaps.
Wow.
Suppressed.
Okay. Just straight away.
You finished the group move.
So yeah.
A couple of hearts.
All right. So he goes in. You can shoot at him. That's nothing. And that's a no fire, so he gets in.
And
easily.
And the gods of the average are satisfied.
Yeah, but you don't get the no fire because it changes. Okay. Do I want reactive fire? May as well. 2 of them moved, didn't they?
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll try a no fire and nothing. So there we go. So he'll get a no fire. Don't do that again. There we go. Right. Okay. Just. All righty. That's good. Shifts up. All right.
I'll give you another.
If you're going to shoot, I might. Since those are engineers, I might have a pop. Actually.
Fair enough.
So okay. So again, you've got the hedge, but suppressed.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And you have seized the initiative.
I have seen. So he's going to move to the road and turn.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, he moves to the road. And he's going to turn and come here. And obviously, 3 dice. So that's a pin.
One hit the pin, already suppressed. So
That's no effect, and
but you keep the initiative.
I don't. No.
Oh, it's suppressed.
Okay. Right. Roll again. Sorry. I mean, you get the pin, obviously, but there we go. Okay. So there's a pin on the infantry squad. Well done. Well done. Good. Good take 2.
Another pin.
Okay.
And nothing.
Not enough
So
then.
There's, well, the squad gets a no fire.
No, you don't get no fire when you're active.
No.
But you've lost the initiative.
But lost the initiative, so we got a
'cause,
pin.
I have to shoot at your tank,
Yeah.
don't I?
Yeah.
So 3 dice. All yours.
Thank you.
Okay, off you go.
So just using the
Yep.
the group leader as the marker into the woods at this end,
Yeah.
and just keep following up the woods.
Okay, if you get into those woods, then
Then those two
these
squads
guys
can see.
will be shooting at you.
Okay. So that's the marker of where we
Okay,
get to.
so if you put your guys that far, and then I guess I'll have a fire with the machine gun and the rifle squad.
Okay.
We'll start with the machine gun. What have you got there? You've got just a
3 rifle
platoon,
squads.
haven't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll start on the basically first one that went in, I guess. Okay, that's a pin.
Okay. You're doing the rifle squad at the same one, or
Yeah, I have to do the rifle squad at the same one. So it's 2 dice for rifle squad. That's nothing, so he gets a no fire, which is oh, thanks. But the machine gun's still going, so he'll fire at the second guy.
Yeah.
That's a pin. And he'll fire at the last guy. That's a pin. And he'll fire at the PC.
2 dice for the
machine gun.
Oh, machine gun.
Yeah.
Sorry, the squad's got the no fire.
No, he can't do anything. He's rubbish.
Yeah.
And lastly, the PC, who I could do
That's
with killing,
a
so I get the initiative. But that's a nothing. So you retain the initiative, and the machine gun gets a no fire as well.
3 pins.
Okay.
And up to the front edge.
I think that hedge and field is separating us. So
yeah, that was my hope.
Nobody. Oh no.
We could exchange fire with the house, but not with the
Yeah,
wood,
I've got my rifle group in the house is pinned, so it can actually.
So they can shoot.
Retaliate. So they will. They'll have a go.
Good. Yep.
Okay.
Good.
That's a nothing. So now they're on no fire and they can't. Okay, so that's your entire move. On there.
2 of these guys into the building.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll stop the first one in the gap. If you put him in the gap.
Okay.
And I will shoot with my. He gets 3 because you're in the gap. So that's this guy I'm pointing at him for. That's a pin, so I can keep shooting. So he stops moving. Obviously, you still got the initiative, and anyway, it's a group move. Second one.
Second one.
We'll shoot him in the open. And that's a nothing, so I do get a no fire, and he carries on into the building. There we go.
And the third squad.
He can't be bothered, so you can put him in, and the officer. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Just plonk them in, nobody can stop you.
Yeah. obviously Captain Blitherington Smythe or whoever it is. And
Crossfire at the machine gun, presumably, since he's suppressed. Okay.
Best bet for a kill. And well, let's see what happens. 3 dice down to 2 for the cover. First up is a pin. Second
is a pin.
And third is a pin.
Is a pin. So
whoopee-doo.
So he loses that. He loses that. He loses that. Oh, I didn't. Hang on, wait. Take the pin off. Let me roll that again. There we are. That's the pin. Okay. Sorry, wasn't actually recording. Okay, off you go.
We'll start with the shooting at the machine gun squad.
Okay.
Pin. Nothing at all.
Okay.
And
third one.
I'll roll that again.
Okay.
And a pin.
Okay, so nothing basically.
Sweet.
Full observer. 1 or a 2, it doesn't arrive. It does arrive. So I can place 2 of these. Put it here and there.
Okay.
Which means we're going to come out of here, just into here, I think, because that's we're going to position ourselves against this hedge so that when the smoke clears, we can see you and you can see us. Okay.
Okay.
So what I'll do, I'll actually move the hedge so they can just stay on the. All right. So they'll be like that, and he'll be there, and they'll be ready to go. Okay. I'm happy with their position. For this lot in the building here, I'm going to come up to the hedge, which, with the woods in the way in the building, should make it.
Right.
Okay. I've done my manoeuvre. Now I'm going to try and kill something. That's a suppression. Okay, so you pick who's going to be suppressed.
We'll pick the pin squad.
Okay, and I'm going to keep going. Because
this is the machine gun, is it?
This is the main gun. Main gun hits the. If I killed them, then they'd be suppressed as well. That's a pin. Someone has to be pinned, and then it's your go. Okay. Alrighty.
Okay.
Group fire at the infantry squad.
That's a pin.
They're pinned already. Oh, I've lost this, by the way. That's an old one.
Another pin.
Another pin.
And another pin.
Fantastic.
So it's your turn.
Yes.
Give up on this shooting lark.
Smoke goes. One dice for a smoke mission. In it comes. Does mean that these guys can go over the hedge into here, right?
Yep.
Which will be two rifle squads and a commander. And I think we will then do a group move with these. And we're going to put my engineers behind this wall where you can see your building. Not a group move then, because there's nowhere for him to go, is there? Okay. We're going to have 3 dice at your tank. Okay?
Okay.
Because we only need a suppression which we get.
So that's kill.
Boom. Now, it stays there to give cover and a wreck, but if we, I don't know, let's take the turret out or something and...
So just pull out?
Yes. That one's quite tight, but don't worry about it. It won't do anything to it. Sort of lefty-righty it a bit. There we go. So I know, leave it broken on top or something. Oh, broken tank. These guys are going to shoot at your chaps in the be a group fire, and we'll pick on this guy in the end because because we can. 3. Get rid of that. Okay, so that's a pin. He's already pinned, and then for the rifles, that's a pin, so that's rubbish, and it's your go. Okay, group fire against him, go. That's the pin. He's already pinned. That's the pin. He's already pinned.
And that's nothing.
Nothing. Need a machine gun.
Yeah.
Smoke goes. So I'm going to move my company commander into this building. Okay, which you can react to with those if you wanted to.
Snake eyes.
That's no fire. Oh gosh, actually.
It's a pin.
Okay, pinned doesn't bother me.
And the last one, that's again nothing.
That's a no fire.
No fire.
So I'm going to, I've got 3 rifle squads here and a PC, because there's a whole platoon, and they're going to go in against your chaps there. Can you mind moving the trees out of the way so we can see what we've got? Okay, so it'll be a group move, and we'll start with this guy. It's just clear, so he can get straight into the
so you can zoom into the
woods and close with you. You can shoot, obviously. You can shoot when he's in the open, obviously, right? That would be
rather than and get 3 dice rather than 2.
Yes. However, it's still a group move.
The others can still move.
So the others can still try and get into the woods. So next one, get to the middle.
We'll have another pop at him. That's no fire.
That's a no fire. Okay, so he gets into the woods. He'll get into the woods. He'll get into the woods. And then, here we go, stick him. All right, so you're moving the MG up to the corner, basically.
To a firing position.
Okay, so I've got a rifle squad there, which is only 2 dice, but 2 dice is 2 dice, basically, isn't it?
It is.
So, and that's a suppression. Yes.
So
I'm going to try and rally my machine gun here. All right, got an officer. He can see enemies, so that's obviously a bit rubbish. And he got a 4, which is a 5. So he is, in fact, no longer suppressed.
Back in the act.
So now he's better. We'll do a group fire with the rifle and the machine gun. We'll start with the machine gun because, you know, let's try and do the good stuff first. That's a pin, so that's a bit crap. And that's a pin, so I'm afraid it's now... Okay, rallying the machine gun.
Not a chance.
That's a 4. No, you need a 5, 6. No, okay, that's a... I'm worried about them later. I'm going to start with the tank is going to put its 4 dice into the into a squad in the building, all right? Because
it can.
Because 4 dice is the best I can get for anything, really.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I got nothing.
Okay.
machine gun's rallied.
The machine gun.
Okay. Oh, like the First World War all over
Yeah,
again.
duel. We're
Yeah.
thinking trenches over here.
Well, that's a good idea.
It's a pin.
Okay.
And that'll be it for us, won't it?
Anyway, here we go.
Okay, so 3 dice worth of machine gun.
Okay.
That's
a pin. Okay. Same again.
The tank gun?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
1,
a
2,
kill.
3, that's a kill.
Okay.
Might as well kill the suppressor.
All right.
squad.
And that means the other one's suppressed because it has the splash effect.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Now we're good. So, group move with the guys in the shop thing here. We're going to go. Take him.
Nothing can see that.
And then I shall move up this guy as well, so he can come into here and then, or around the back and whatever, he can come in as well. So we can get 3 onto 1 is the most we can get. Okay. You get 1 dice, -2 because you're suppressed, +1 for the officer. So 1 dice -1, and I'm going to get 3 dice +3 because I outnumber you by 2 and I've got an officer. So that doesn't mean we're all going to... But I've got 7, 10. So you're done, aren't you?
Wait, so that's 2.
Yeah. Okay. So he's dead. He's dead. We will take the building with 2 and the officer, even though you can retaliate.
We get reactive fire.
You do. It's a pin.
Pin.
Okay, so first one in is pinned.
And the second one is also
pinned, and the officer
is suppressed.
Is suppressed, and you gain the initiative. Okay.
Okay, machine gun at the squad in, or a squad in the building.
Okay. Whoa, no! Dead as a dodo. What I'll do, I'll move my my suppressed officer next, so I can see who's suppressed and who's killed. Okay.
Nothing.
Well, it's 4 dice into the lot in the field, basically.
Yeah.
Because
Down.
So yeah, so that's the pin. One of them of your choice is pinned. Alrighty.
And we'll bring them up here on the edge of the line.
Okay.
You potentially reactive fire?
He can reactive fire. I'll have the tank blocking my boys here.
Okay.
But he will 2 dice into the woods then, alright?
Righty-ho.
That's a pin, but still your go, still your initiative.
Yep. It's what he came here for.
3 dice.
Pop at the tank.
Pinned.
A pin.
A pinned tank. No moving for me. Damage track or something, or we've just decided to hide inside.
And it is your turn.
So, okay, I'm going to change my target priority.
No kidding.
Because I need, obviously I can't
of course
target him, I can target the wood. Oh no, I machine gun him, I'll machine gun him. Because I can do that, so that'll be 3 dice, because it's 4 down to 3. And I will machine gun him and suppress him.
Okay.
So we'll do it again.
And kill.
Boom.
And that's about as effective as a boy's anti-tank rifle gets.
Start that again. So my forward observer is going to run up to the rubble. Right. Oh, thank you. Okay.
It's a pin.
Okay, that's all right. Being pinned, he can still. Okay, so now
because we can have a squad from the end here. I think.
You can only shoot once.
Oh, only once.
So
okay, fair enough.
It would have to be someone with him.
Right.
He'll try and call in smoke, which he does. So, can we line the hedge, please?
Okay. Right.
Like that. There we go. These guys can do a group move, and we'll get behind the hedge. And the tank gives cover, so I suppose you might be able to see them by the thing. But I think actually,
so if anyone can see them, it's the platoon here.
Yes.
As they get to the hedge.
As they get to the hedge, so it's the cover that I'm interested in. So multitask.
So as the first one comes up, we get a pin.
Okay.
And a nothing. That's a no fire. And a pin.
And a pin. Okay.
So actually, you've only got, if they're all fired at the one squad, you've only got one pin so far. So the next one up, which will be the engineer squad. That is the engineer squad, isn't it?
No. Yes. Yes, it is. Sorry.
Two firing because we've got a no fire. That's a pin. And a suppress.
Okay, so you get to shoot at the last one and you get the initiative. Okay.
So 2 shots at the last squad. A pin. And another pin. So it's 3 dice. And we get a pin.
He's already pinned.
He's already pinned, so that's no effect. Over to you.
It's still my good option. There's 3 dice and machine gun, or 2 and 2. 3 dice and machine gun.
Into the woods.
Yeah. I'll pick up. Well, it's the rifle squad, isn't it?
Rifle squad.
That's the pin, and then it's so machine gun of the squad again. Go on.
Okay. Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Okay, so group fire with a machine gun and the rifle squad into the into your machine gun.
Okay.
So my machine gun first. That's the suppress. And then my rifle squad. That's the pin, but we'll carry on because we suppressed you.
Machine gun again?
Yeah. Dead.
That's another suppress. That's it, the initiative moves.
That's your go now. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I wasn't filming that for some reason. Okay, rather than shooting him, I'll say I passed.
We'll retreat moving backwards wherever we can.
So retreat moves gets you out of the
terrain.
We're going to let you go, but yeah.
Even though we're pinned.
Oh no, you can't. No, so you can not surrender. You can pull back who you can, I guess.
So this platoon pulls back.
Okay.
They'll make it off the table.
Yep. Guys in the field.
The squad will pull back, as will FOO.
Mortar?
They're pinned.
Oh wow, okay. Sorry, I didn't see that.
So we have to start rolling to unpin.
You can.
We will try and unpin the mortar
Okay.
team.
No enemy in sight, so that's 5, so he's fine.
So that's good. So he unpins and retreats off.
Yep. Company commander?
He can pull out any time he likes.
Oh, okay.
So he's not going to add anything to anybody's rolls. They've already got a plus for the commander there. They're out. He's going to have to move up there and get mullered by everybody in order to do them. So he might as well go.
All right.
Over here, we'll try and rally one. No.
That's a 4 from a pin. That's enough.
So he can unpin.
Yep.
And bug out.
Okay.
Next one.
4
makes it.
That's an unpinned.
Unpin. And again. Bug out.
Okay.
And the last. Makes it.
Yep. You disengage without further loss.
And he goes with them.
Okay. Okay. Oh, my back. Yes.
The 6, they rally.
Okay.
And they can retreat move.
He's not in terrain, so he can't.
Right.
He can leg it, and I'm going to let him go.
Right. Thank you very much.
There we go. Final casualties.